At 0545, Colonel Ramirez expected the familiar brass blast of reveille. Instead, he found a tiny girl in an oversized dress coat cradling a dented World War II bugle. She claimed she could sound a perfect wake-up call if he'd let her replace the base's ceremonial trumpeter for just one morning. He laughed, until the entire training field fell silent, waiting to see if faith or doubt would echo first. The Marine barracks still slept under a watercolor dawn when Colonel Ramirez nearly tripped over the smallest figure he'd ever seen in dress blues. 8-year-old Lily James stood ramrod straight, gray eyes shining behind gold-rimmed spectacles, her late grandpa's tarnished bugle tucked beneath her arm like a newborn. "Sir, I can sound reveille today," she said, voice quivering yet certain. Ramirez, hurrying to the parade grounds, offered a polite chuckle, then noticed the rows of bleachers already filling with retirees' spouses awaiting the daily ceremony. Base tradition demanded a decorated staff sergeant perform the call, but the scheduled trumpeter was nursing a sprained lip, and a replacement hadn't been found. Reluctantly, Ramirez gave Lily a one-morning audition, sure the trumpet corps could rescue him if she faltered. As the crowd whispered prayers, Lily lifted the heirloom and froze. The mouthpiece was missing, snapped off by unseen hands jealous of her chance. Gasps rippled. Ramirez moved to retrieve the horn, but Lily's tiny fingers dug into a locket that hung over her heart. Inside rested a spare mouthpiece her grandmother had kept since 1944, in case the music ever needed us again. She clicked it into place, squared her shoulders, and blew. The first note cut the hush like sunrise cutting fog, pure, steady, impossibly strong. Officers stilled mid-stride, recruits straightened, and grandmothers in the bleachers pressed handkerchiefs to wet cheeks. Lily sailed through every measure her grandfather once played aboard the USS Iowa, each tone rising as though lifted by unseen wings. When the last echo faded, Ramirez saluted first. "Miss James, your grandpa just woke this entire base," he said, voice thick. He signed an order on the spot. Lily's bugle would lead Sunday reveille for all Memorial Weeks. The little girl beamed, and onlookers, especially the silver-haired women clutching program pamphlets, found their hearts standing at attention too.